Hello everyone, my name is Chizara Mekpere Anochronye. I am 14 years old and I live in Lagos, Nigeria. For my final project, I made a banking system. Before I move on to the Python program, I would like to briefly explain how I intend that the program be used. There are steps that I have outlined here that must be followed. The first is to create a bank, then create an account, register the account in a bank, log into your account, then you can begin to perform transactions and other operations. If you do not follow this order, the program will produce an error or will be interrupted. My program is made up of 5 functions on the same indentation level as main, an account class consisting of 21 methods, and a bank class consisting of 7 methods. To demonstrate my project, I have called the setup logger function and created 3 objects, 1 bank object and 2 account objects. I have called the register method individually and passed in both of those account objects. I have also called the login method on the 2 account objects. When I run the program, a folder is created by the bank object. Inside that folder are JSON files written by each account object and a CSV file containing details about each account object. Created also is a TXT file to generate account numbers and a log file. Looking at the Dunderstone method of the objects, the bank object just returns what was passed into the constructor. The account object returns in a lovely format some of the instance variables. The deposit method defined inside the account class adds the value passed in this case 1000, to the account object's total balance. The withdraw method subtracts the value passed in from the account object's total balance. The transfer method defined inside the bank class simulates transfers by subtracting the value passed in from the sender's account and adding that same value to the receiver's account. When I run the program, confirmation messages are printed and the transactions are recorded in the log file and the account's JSON file as well. Before instantiating an account class, you can choose to check the strength of your password using the rate password function. This function awards marks to your password and gives suggestions, if any, on how to make improvements to your password. This password was awarded 7 marks out of 10 and 2 suggestions were given. The getTransactionRecords function takes in an account object and returns its transaction records. The total bank account function takes in a bank object and returns the number of accounts registered under the bank. The return value should be in alignment with the CSV file. Number of accounts in my bank, 2. Details of 2 accounts can also be seen in the CSV file. I would have loved to explain all these methods and functions in more depth, but of course I cannot exceed the time limit. Therefore, I have come to the end of my presentation. Thank you for watching.